It is hot as shit in my room. I really don't know how I'm gonna film this video, but we're gonna get this shit done today. We are gonna get it done today. So let's get it started. Okay, there we go. No shadow on my face. Perfect, yay, okay. What's going on, guys? It's Daniela. Welcome back to my channel. It has been a minute since I've posted, and I feel like I have been saying that recently because I've kind of been lagging on posting, but I don't know what to say. I don't want to say an excuse. And by the way, you guys, real quick disclaimer, I am so hot. It is so hot today, and in my room it is boiling. So if I'm a little bit sweaty, a little bit oily, my hair's a little frizzy, or the background is a little bit crazy, it is because I wanted to start filming, and I was like, let's just do it. Stop making excuses. I hope my camera is focused because I can't really see that well anymore. I realized through quarantine that my vision has gotten worse. But let's get straight into this video. So I've never done a clothing review, and I've never actually done one of these videos, so this is a first timer for me. I'm really excited because I've also never really fully online shopped, so I kind of stay away from online shopping the most that I can, to be honest. But through this quarantine, there is absolutely nothing to do but online shop. I didn't know Shein actually had plus size clothing, and when I did see that they did, I was like,
like I'm kind of curious on seeing how the quality is,
how the fitting fits me, and overall with the prices, I was like, girl, this might be my next store. So I gathered a few things that I was interested in seeing. I got some things that were out of my comfort zone. I got some things that were kind of lingerie pieces and stuff that I personally would want to see in a clothing haul or clothing review, and that's what I brought to you guys. So I did try all these things on right before filming. That is exactly why I'm a little bit oily, and I will be putting the video or picture right here or wherever it is, just so you guys can see an example of me trying it on. And also another disclaimer, I am wearing my faja today, as you guys can see, and you guys will be seeing it in some of the pictures, but just an FYI so you guys can get an idea of what I'm wearing underneath. So the first things that I wanted to start off with were the skirts. And okay, I don't normally wear skirts, to be honest. Skirts are way out of my comfort zone. It's funny because I'm really confident in my legs, especially because with the amount of workouts that I've been doing, my legs are really toned, and I must say I really love them. But for some reason, wearing skirts has never been one of my favorite things to wear, and now that I'm getting older, I'm trying to like kind of dabble in there a little bit because I kind of want to switch up my style. So I saw this skirt online and I saw this skirt online that kind of stood out to me, and they were kind of very spontaneous decisions. So to start off with some positives before we go into the negatives, the quality of these skirts were definitely a lot better than what I expected. I didn't think they were gonna come this well, to be honest, for them being 12 bucks. I was like, they're probably gonna feel really cheap and just not the best material, but for the price, it's not bad at all. The only thing that I didn't like about these two skirts was that I unfortunately got a bigger size, so that was kind of my fault. I should have sized down. So because I got a bigger size, they definitely went up a lot higher, and they were a lot longer than what I would have liked them to be. But if I would have sized down, I'm pretty positive they would have fit me exactly how I would have liked them to. The other thing is that they did come with these little things where you can like tie on the side. The cheetah one is where you can tie in the front. I did think that you would be able to like scrunch it so that I can make it tighter, but unfortunately it's not like that. I'll try to show you guys as close as I can. It's pretty much just there for decoration and for you to put a little bow and wear it like this, like that. So those are my reviews on those. So the next thing that I got, I'm gonna kind of scoot over here just in case I put a little screenshot or whatever it is. I'm not covering my face the entire video. So these shorts, I will say they're very comfortable, very loose. They do fit to my body, and I actually got the right size. The only thing I will say I didn't like too much about them is that they do feel pretty cheap. I don't remember how much I paid for them, but once again, everything you're paying for on this website is so cheap, so your expectations shouldn't be too high. The only thing I will say about these is that when I put them directly on the sun or just outside, they are pretty see-through, so I'm sure you can see my underwear when I wear these. I did wear them the other day actually, and I actually washed them and they're really soft now. I would recommend not to put them in the dryer just in case they do shrink or whatever the case is. Appearance wise, like on my personal body, I don't know if I'm such a huge fan of them to go out, just because like I said with the skirts, they did go really high and they didn't really complement my body that well. So I will say that's like one of the biggest factors that I was kind of about these three things, because they kind of made me look squared and I don't have the curviest body, but they definitely didn't accentuate like my best features. They kind of just put them there, if you know what I mean. So this is definitely like a loungy type of thing that I would wear around the house, not so much like going out wise. Now this right here is the dress that I tried on, and first off, the design is so cute. It's so summer, it's so spring, very simple. You can dress this up to go pretty elegant, or you could dress this down to go super casual. And I was so iffy about this dress because first off, I think it was like $12, and me with dresses, oh my goodness, I'm very about dresses just because if it doesn't fit me the right way, I look a lot bigger, or I just don't like how it kind of puts my body. But with this dress, I surprisingly really liked it. So as you guys can see in the video where I was trying it on, I was not wearing my faja there actually. I was just wearing like some shorts underneath, and then I was wearing a strapless bra, and I really liked how it looked on my body. I definitely recommend you guys to buy it. And it has like the little design on the side. I don't know if I showed it well in the video, but it has this little ruffle on the side, and it's just so cute. So those are pretty much the things that I got for pretty much bottom down or dress wise. I didn't really get more than that. Most of the things that I did get will be shirts, and you guys are all gonna see that right now. I think I'm gonna go with the lingerie and undergarments next, just so I can get that over with, since it's not like a huge category that I got. Whenever I get lingerie pieces or just things like for sleeping or bras or whatever, and they're cute, I mostly use them just to take like pictures and to have like little photo shoots. So these things, I wasn't having the highest expectations just because I was like, like even if they come looking cheap, they're still gonna look good on camera, so whatever it is. I also did try all these things on, but I'm not too sure if I'm gonna put the picture up or not. You guys will eventually see if the picture is up or not, just because I don't want YouTube to flag me or anything. So this one is definitely super cute. The back is open, and I actually didn't realize it was open until I got it. It's a one piece. It comes with like the little shorts. I don't know how to call these, rompers, is that how you call them? Jumpsuits, I'm not too sure. The neckline though, as you guys can see just on me like this, it's very low. So I did not expect it to be this low, but fortunately it does come with adjustable straps. I did adjust it, and I noticed that when I was adjusting it, the only thing that it would do is bring the shorts higher, and I started feeling uncomfortable. So I was just like, you know what, it is what it is. It's gonna show a lot of cleavage, and that's it, you know? And the material, I will say, is pretty cheap, and unfortunately with lingerie pieces or undergarments, you cannot return them. And I'll try to show you guys the material close up. It's very thin. I don't know if you guys have ever shopped at Ross or Didi's. Nothing against those stores, but I do notice a big pattern when it comes to their clothes, that it's like very thin, not stretchy. It's pretty like cheap material because the clothes is really low on price. And I will say this is kind of the same material, and some of the clothes that I got gave me that kind of vibe, if that makes sense. So if you shop there, nothing against it, but I feel like that's kind of the closest description that I can get to the clothes that I can give for these. So moving on to the next lingerie piece. This one's a little bit more sexy. If you're into some sexy stuff, definitely get this one. I was thoroughly impressed with this one, although like I said, they do feel kind of cheap on camera, and just when you put it on your body, it looks so good. And this is definitely something I'd rebuy. It's called the Teddy suit, I think, something like that. The back is crossed, and it's not like super low. It kind of goes to like a bra size area, and it's super see-through. See-through all the way to the bottom. But I wore this the other day with like black panties underneath, and the panties that I usually wear are high-waisted from Victoria's Secret, so it kind of covered my tummy area and made it look like this was solid. It was just so cute. So the only thing that I did not like about this is that I don't know if it came with the hole or I poked a hole when I was putting it on, but there is a tiny little hole here. I don't know if you guys can see. I'll try to make it focus. I don't think it's gonna focus, but there's pretty much a little tiny hole here, and fortunately I could cover it with like my boob when I wear it, but I mean, that kind of disappointed me because I can't return it, like I said. But other than that, it was a pretty cute buy, and I definitely would buy it again, to be honest. So following up with the last lingerie garment, whatever it is you want to call it, I got this set, and I originally didn't get this set for like the underwear. I mostly was just getting it for the top because I thought it was so cute, and I love sleeping with things like this. So when I got this, I didn't expect the quality to be this bad. So the straps right here, not the straps, but how would I say it? Like the bra wire isn't wire, it's pretty much plastic, and it's very, like, as you can see, it's very like flexible. So it doesn't give me really any support. There's really no support here. It's just kind of how would I describe this? Like, I don't know. I'm sure you guys can like get the idea of what I'm trying to say just by showing it to you guys. I don't remember how much I paid for this, but I would not rebuy this. Honestly, I wouldn't. And this came as a set, like I said. This is the underwear it came with. It was a thong. I don't wear thongs. I don't like thongs. I feel like it's not that they're uncomfortable, but with my body shape, I just don't feel the sexiest with the thong. So I definitely am not gonna use this. And even if I did, the material is super cheap, like ridiculously cheap. So I don't know. I definitely wouldn't rebuy this, but since I already have it, I'm gonna make the best out of it, if that makes sense. So I want to show you the accessories that I got, and that was actually something that I was surprisingly really happy about. And I will definitely say I will repurchase accessories from here because they were cheap, they were cute, and even if it's for a one-time use, for the price, you cannot complain. Okay, so the first thing that I want to start off with is the sunglasses that I got. They are so cute. I'm not gonna apply them super hard because I don't want my makeup to get messed up, but look at them. They are so cute. They're squared. They have kind of like a cheetah print or leopard print. I'm really bad with naming prints, but it has a print all around, and I think they're so cute. So I'm for sure gonna rebuy like a lot of glasses from there because knowing that this is the quality of them, I liked it a lot. All right, so the next thing that I got were these rings, and I got this hair accessory. So these were, I think, $2. They're butterfly little pins that you would put like in buns. I thought they were so cute, but they are very cheap. If you can see behind, it's kind of like just taped on there to a pin, and when I put them on a bun, it definitely looked really cute, but I wouldn't rebuy these, to be honest. I did buy 3 rings. I don't know where the third one is at, but I will post a picture of it since I can't show you physically. So the first one that I got was this one right here. I don't think my camera is really gonna focus on this, to be honest. If my camera doesn't focus on this, I'll probably just post a little picture on the side. And then let's open up the other one right here. And then I did get one more, and it was kind of like the shape of a face, which I thought was so cute. I was hesitant on receiving these rings just because it was a one-size-fit-all type of thing, and I don't have the skinniest fingers, so I was like, oof, like what if they don't fit me? But fortunately they did all fit me. I will say that the gold one that I showed you fit me on my middle finger, and then this big one that I tried on was a little bit big, but it fit well on my middle finger. And then the face ring that I unfortunately don't have right now because I need to find it, that one did fit on my ring finger, and it fit pretty snug, so it fit good, and you could always like adjust it by opening it or closing it. So the final thing that I got for accessories was this little purse. I think on camera it definitely looks a lot better than in person. It's really flimsy. I did have to personally put these on, so I had to like tie them up myself. It didn't already come on, and I mean, I don't know if I would really wear this out just because it looks so cheap, but for $5 you cannot complain. You get what you pay for. My sister really liked it though, so I might just give it to her. I'm not too sure. Finally, the shirts. So whew, most of the shirts I will say came like they look like in their pictures. I wasn't too disappointed in a lot of them, and with some of them I definitely gave the benefit of the doubt because I was just like, maybe it'll fit, maybe it won't. And just wait till the end so you guys can see if I got that right or got it wrong, because so the first one that I want to start off with is this floral print kind of tube top with adjustable straps. I did think on the picture it looked a lot better than how it does in person. This is probably one of the cheapest shirts that I could feel from the pile. On, it wasn't too bad. Like you guys can see in the picture, I could definitely make it work, but it wasn't like my favorite thing in the world, and the material of it inside has this like liga that I don't know. Would I buy it again? No, because of the material, and I wasn't such a fan of the fitting, but since I already have it, I would definitely make it work. The next thing, you guys could probably see me sweating, I'm sorry. The next thing I got is this tank top that's like a cheetah print. I honestly really love this. The only thing that I will say that I kind of had an issue with, which is not the shirt's problem, it's because I got big boobs, is that when I wear it, it kind of gets a little stretched out, as you can see. So I mean, I can't do anything about it, but the fitting was really nice. I like the material of it. It's soft. I would for sure wear this on multiple occasions with jeans, with a skirt, with if I get a skirt with whatever it is, but this is definitely worth my money and I'm really happy with it. So I'm gonna go next with the shirts that I got multiple of. So before this huge like haul, I did make a small purchase on Shein, and it was a few of these shirts that were one shoulder or one strap, whatever it is, and I got an extra large to start off, and I think this is the extra large one, and it fit me well. It like fit nice to my body, but I was like, I feel like I can go a size down, so I did end up buying one more that was black and I sized it down. They honestly weren't that much of a difference. I will say that the extra large is probably a little bit more comfortable in the sense of it being a little bit longer for me to like tuck in, and the large just fit me like good. Like this was definitely my size. But for this rating on this shirt, I mean, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I really liked it. So I would definitely repurchase these. So I did get it in a burgundy tone. I think it kind of looks a little bit red on camera, but it fits so cute. These were great. I love them. Going on with the one shoulder trend, I did get this shirt, which is kind of outside my comfort zone also, because I wouldn't normally go for these bright ass colors, but lately I've been kind of getting attracted to like neon and to, what is it called when you like put hella colors on like a white shirt and it's colorful? Tie-dye. There it is. I went by the measurements on this shirt and I got a 3X and a 2X, and I did wear them already, so I washed them and dried them in the dryer, and I think they shrunk a little bit because I was like, oh, I should have gotten a 1X, like the 2X fit me too big. But now that I washed it and it shrunk, the 2X is definitely like perfect. As you can see, like it definitely didn't go down where I can cover it with jeans, and the 3X, luckily I could cover it with jeans and it fits me perfect. The material is pretty cheap. I mean, it just feels like they cut a t-shirt, to be honest. It's cute for a picture for Instagram. The style is definitely like a trendy style. With the other ones that I got, which were these that I showed you, they were kind of snug and it kind of like hugged me a little bit and kind of molded my body, so I really love these. With this, it was kind of just like a t-shirt and there was just nothing really to it. I think I just have a few more things and then that pretty much completes this haul. Continuing on, I got this t-shirt because I've been lately a really big fan of like really oversized t-shirts. I think it's probably the Billie Eilish fan in me, but I just love big t-shirts. So this one, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit disappointed just because I think I got it in a 3X because I wanted it to fit me really, really big, and it didn't come like a normal t-shirt. Like with the one that I'm wearing right now, you know, t-shirts, like they're pretty long. This one was kind of like those t-shirts that are like crop t-shirts, and I have a really big opinion when it comes to like crop top plus size t-shirts. Wow, that was a mouthful. As you can see, it goes pretty wide. I don't know if you can tell, like it goes pretty wide, but it doesn't go really low, so it's meant to be like a crop top, I believe. And the lettering is not as bright. I'm sure the camera is giving it a lot more better of a compliment than how I'm explaining it, but the letters were not as bright as how it did in the pictures, and it has these little dots on it that I was like, what the heck is that? And that's not how it was in the picture. I'm not a big person when it comes to returning stuff online. I get really lazy, so I'm gonna keep all these things. But yeah, this was definitely not the best thing that I got. So I'm going to talk about these two shirts at the same time because they're very similar in style. These two shirts were shirts that I got in the normal size selection, I guess you can say, so the non-plus size. With this one, it did fit, but the thing that I had a problem with was the straps. The straps were ridiculously long and my cleavage would pop out at any second, you know, so cute for a pic, but not to go out. Definitely not to go out, and it is super see-through. Following up with this one is so cute. Would I rebuy it? Yes, in my size. I think the biggest size they went is XL. This is a large. I sized down because I read in the reviews that some girl was like, oh, like I should have sized down, it's super stretchy. So I was like, okay, definitely gonna get a large. No, this fit me like a bra, and that's why in the picture that I'll hopefully post up here, I didn't even show everything because it literally fit like a bra. Does it stretch? I'm going to show you guys. It definitely stretches. It stretches, but the length of it, it was just, it did not fit me good. But the material of it though, the material is really nice. Like it's very velvety. I would not expect it to be like $6 or whatever it is. So if you're definitely a smaller size than me, don't have the biggest chest size, this would look super cute on you and you wouldn't even expect this to be super cheap. So I got this one piece that's a cheetah print one piece, and I did not know this was a thong. As I mentioned in the beginning, I am not a big person when it comes to thongs. After looking back at the pictures on the actual website, I was like, how did I miss that that was a thong? Like, if I would have known, I wouldn't have gotten it. Now, the thing is, the material of it is, it's okay. It's not the worst. It definitely feels like a Forever 21 type shirt. The back is open. It goes pretty down and it doesn't give you much support in the cleavage area. Not super impressed, to be honest. All right, last two things. We're making it towards the end. So this is just a regular tank top. I was actually really excited to receive this because I do have tank tops, but not like the ribbed kind of design ones, and I was really looking forward to receiving this. Now, I should have sized up in this because it does fit, but it fits more like a bra type of thing, and I would definitely wear it for sleeping or around the house, maybe with some high-waisted jeans, but even with high-waisted jeans, it was very, very short. So the quality of it is definitely pretty good for the price. I think maybe if I would have sized up once or twice, I think it would have fit me the way exactly how I wanted it to. Now the final thing, drumroll please, is this top, this yellow top. I was very excited to receive this as well because I don't really have bright colors in my closet, and I was like, I think I should start putting some color in my closet because I wear too much dark stuff. I was actually unfortunately disappointed in this top because I forgot that I had big boobs. I don't know how I'd be forgetting that, but this does not fit me like a top. It fits me like a bra. And I think you guys could see that in the picture. I definitely kind of pulled it down a little bit so you guys can see it more as a cropped shirt type of way, but if I would just be comfortable wearing it, it would go up, and yeah, I wouldn't wear this out. So the material of it is pretty good. It's cute, but with my body shape and my body size, it definitely didn't fit me the way that I wanted it to. All right, you guys, so this completes the Shein haul, and now I have a mess to clean. I know I was kind of ranting a lot and I was just talking really, really fast, but it's a long video, so I had to kind of speed up a little bit. But if you guys really enjoyed this video and really liked seeing this clothing haul, please comment that down below because I had a lot of fun with ordering stuff and I didn't think I was gonna have this much fun reviewing it. So maybe next time I could try like a different website or whatever you guys are interested in that you guys have been seeing a lot of popularity in. I'll definitely look into it. I'll spend a good amount of my money, give you guys a good review, and let you guys know if you guys should spend that coin or not. Thank you for putting up with me talking so fast, my sweatiness, my frizzy hair. I love you guys so much. I definitely missed being on camera. I didn't realize how much I missed it, and I will hopefully be filming another video soon. Like, comment, and subscribe. If you're new, turn on your post notifications, and I'll see you next time.